Football is movement, collective movement, because movement is an expression of art, and football together, player with player, can express at some degree, when it's well synchronized, a fantastic level of beauty. Jefe, ¿le importa ponernos un minuto de agua en esta zona, desde las porterías pequeñas hasta la portería ahí? Todo el centro del campo. De portería a portería, por favor, solo el centro, gracias.
Jefe.
Jefe. It's a nice way to approach people, you know? You don't know the name,
Yeah.
but you show respect. My name is Jordi González. I'm from a small village in the coast of Barcelona, north to France, but still close to the city. And it's a beautiful village, close to the sea, but also in the mountains. And I'm just a person that is growing up with a lot of good friends since we were in kindergarten. That's why this is part of my identity as well. I still keep them. They are my best friends. So we've been 44 years together. I have a strong value about friendship. I have a strong value about from where I'm coming from, my culture, my language. And this is something that I always have it in my pocket all these years living in Scandinavia. And that gives me a lot of energy to feel strong and confident and proud of explaining and sharing from where I'm coming and the way we do. As we said, boys, the pitch is the reference, okay? We are in zone 2. And now the idea is that the black team is working and finding this moment of transition where we regain the ball and we can attack zone 3 and 4. So simple, one touch, Ula, 5 against 2. You keep the structure, 2 on the base, 2 on the flanks, 1 in front. Let's gonna do a slow motion, okay? Bam, 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 bam. If we lose the ball here, this is the moment where we activate the transition. And this is exactly the behavior we're looking for. Taking the pockets from the flanks, Markus, both you offer because he can feel free to play here or there. On your toes, so now we keep the triangle and we have supporting pass, but it's still progressing. Yeah, play, 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 connect and go, Markus, all the way, nay, we have to turn. It's not a third man now. Isaac, I'm here, I'm focusing. So when we regain, I'm here already and I can play one touch. Does it make sense? It was good, boys. Let's go once again. Let's go. Yes, on your toes. Jaydan, please. On your toes. On your toes. Yep. Leave it. Bravo, Markus. Thank you. You read it perfectly. All the way. In front. Tapping. Bravo. And if we can play outside, even better. When I was around 22, 23, I felt it was time to maybe go. Then when I was a little bit older, I could move to Stockholm. I didn't know much about the country, but I was just eager to be living in a different country, meeting different people and knowing more about the north part of Europe. And since then I started knocking doors, going to the city. No one knew me at that time. I didn't know anyone, but I was excited to just go around football clubs and trying to tell them I want to work in football. I would love to start coaching. And I did it like this. I start from the bottom. I had always a great welcome. I can not have more than only positive words since I arrived to Scandinavia, and today I'm here. So it has been a long journey, going from Djurgården in Sweden to the national team of Norway, and today I'm in Rosenborg. It has been an interesting journey. New ball, hard, new ball. Hey, Jaydan, the pocket, Jaydan, the pocket. It's the same in the other side. You start in the line, bravo. You start in the line, look. We're gonna be in zone 2 in a line. You're gonna be the 5th player, isn't it? Now we are 4. You're here. 2 guys are defending. You are a little bit just ready. As soon as your teammates regain the ball in the central corridor, what are you gonna do? You're gonna take here in front. Then you have the pocket or the width, doesn't matter. Connect in diagonal, connect there. And now your teammates are running around. And Jaydan, these are the details that we try to work on. This is a really simple scenario, isn't it? But I want you to, it's exactly as we spoke yesterday. Even if we are attacking, the ball is not on your side, or the ball is far from you. You still have to be ready. because then you can be the smartest guy in the class and anticipate and surprise. If you are reactive, you're going to be always late. Yeah. And remember, you have to be as close as possible to the goal and as much as you can with the ball. Yeah. That's what we want. Okay. So drills like this, you are there, you follow the game. You are on your toes. As soon as the ball, you want to play in front because this is where you are good. And the first touch is forward. And now you connect and now you develop. That's the mindset. And in every drill, we give you the chance to do that. Yeah. So this was important that you reflect and think, and now we develop from here to the next, where you can exactly do the same. Okay. And I love to see that now we are making the difference between the low and the medium, that we are just 8-10s and wingers, but also I like the energy in the counter. When we regain, I think it was really good. But it's good to start from, white canvas. Some of them, they know it, but we start so we are sure that this is consolidated in a couple of weeks.
Exactly, but that is exactly my point.
Yeah, I understand.
The reflection is that here we really need it.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Perfect.
Jordi, han är en väldigt varm person som har glimten i ögat och kan skämta och vara ironisk och sarkastisk, men är väldigt, väldigt varm person som har väldigt lätt för att knyta kontakter med människor och bygga relationer med människor, och man får alltid en känsla av att Jordi är där och är intresserad och vill hjälpa. Och sen har vi ju ämnen att fokusera och diskutera hur olika övelser i ökterna ska vara, och gameplan och spelare i vilken position han ska spela. Så det är både en vänskaplig och en faglig stark relation, skulle jag säga.
Our way of football is not just like in a piano playing one note. It's a melody. It's offensive, transition, counter-attack maybe. So these sounds, these rhythms has to be connected. We cannot disconnect the offensive phase with the transition. So we need to be much more specific. And we want you to reflect after training as well to connect every phase of the game. I thought you were closing now the circle.
But you did it. You did it for me.
Sorry. No problem. Well, Alfred was a young man in the club at that time. Really curious and ambitious. I could felt it at once. He was always approaching me, trying to have time to talk about football. I remember when I was on training in practice, he was always watching trainings. He was really curious in advance. At that time, I remember him to have great reflections about how to play or how to train. And since that, we just create a good connection. And that relation developed to a friendship through many years till today, that finally we are back working together in Rosenborg. I was thinking that in these drills we take also advantage of the line, because for me that's important as well, that these guys are playing with the line like we did yesterday in the passing drill. So actually we really use it. It's like if the 9 turns and plays into the space, has to be accurate in the pass, otherwise it's going to be out. And the approach of the run as well has to be according to the sideline. I think one of the common points that Alfred and me we have is like we are extremely focused on having good control and plan into what we're going to apply, the way we want to play, the way we want to train. I always talk like this is like trying to launch a rocket into the space. It's challenging, it's dangerous, but if you check every box before you launch it, you can have higher probability of succeeding and make that rocket fly and arrive to the space with good control and succeeding actually.
It's going well. Now the timing is fine. We're getting closer. We start to touch. Now it's about something. If I'm not succeeding when the pressing is here and I need to react quick, I cannot do like this, being tall and high, and I need center of gravity down. So I'm pointing here and then I can change direction quick. So be sharp down. Center of gravity really low. and then you can react quick. One more set, Ole. Let's go. Now maybe, Jaden. You see, we lose Jaden. We lose Jaden, and you're close.
Passion is my driving force. Everything I do in my life is because I feel it from my heart, and I don't do anything I don't feel I want to do. This is something that is driving me, actually, every morning. The day that I don't feel that passion, I drop it. And thanks to whatever energy, I feel that I have this passion and this fire on my chest. And actually, I confirm that every day, because when I'm in training, I enjoy a lot. And when we are in games, even if now are friendly games, I still feel that passion, and I know that's growing and growing. So passion is everything, is my content of energy that I need to keep it firing, and I feel that I'm full of that. You want to film me my dribbling? Look. Huh? Cola de vaca, pospanska. And then what I like to do is I try to do panas on training. So if I see someone walking, I try. It was close, but I try. Always, as much as possible. You see how he's looking at me? He's trying, he got pissed. He's trying to challenge me because he doesn't like to consider pana, but I love them. Now you like this.
We said exactly the same 2 days ago, is to create this excitement for everyone fucking watching us. That is the task we have here, because the target is that when we play that first game, guys, against Sandefjord in Lerkendal, the stadium is full in Trondheim. Okay, let's go.
If someone is knocking the door of your house, getting into the house and saying that things are going to be done in this way from now, it's clear, and we know that it's a moment or period where people is expecting to see different routines and expecting to see that those routines make sense according to the environment of the club, the identity, and the way of playing, for example. And we understand that part. So of course the first days were these moments and days and time to meet each other, to feel what is the temperature in the room according to the message we want to send. It was a moment to learn each other, but has been positive as well. And I guess we all need time to listen, to understand, and to put all these words and information on play so it can make sense at some point. Arrive to the day that we are back to Trondheim, we already feel that people is more relaxed. The message of how we want to play our game model is understood. We are still working on it. But we felt also that this environment is more comfortable, which is exactly what we want to have. Right now, the team it's in a point where absolutely we are much better prepared and attuned into the game model, knowing much better and attune all the principles that we need to apply. And that means that we are taking steps. How far we are from our first version is no answer, because this level of development is a never-end story. And that's the funny part. We every day, no matter if it's right now or in a year, we can get a little bit better and develop something new. That's what is exciting, and that's the storytelling we are putting in front of the players to wake up every morning with a level of excitement which is attractive and fun enough to put the shoes on and go out and play. That was a good ending, eh?
Perfect.